So I'm making another video because a bunch of news came out and I thought I'd be the first one to talk about it. So Moderna, the pharmaceutical drug company, came out and said that their vaccine produces antibodies to the coronavirus. So it's pretty big. It's a pretty big news for Moderna, and it's pretty big news for the stock market overall, because as soon as this news got released, the stock market, it recovered and it went up. So yeah, and then we're also going to be talking about AMD and Tesla upgrade in here and a bunch of other subjects that I want to talk about. But yeah, this news basically was very stock market positive, because as we can see, the Dow is up 258 points. The SPY is up 22 points. And yeah, the market in general is very, very positive right now because of that news. And Moderna stock went up 14.47%. If you guys bought this stock back, just before the virus outbreak at $20, you would have made 300% return on investment. So that's pretty big. I think that the stock price is probably gonna head up higher, but nothing is for sure in the market. We'll see what happens. I wish I acted on the coronavirus and bought into the coronavirus stocks early on. I would have made some decent coin out of it, but I didn't, and I lost out. But right now, I think it's just too dangerous to invest into pharmaceutical companies because it's already gone up significantly. Innovo Pharmaceuticals is down 3.2% after hours because they are beat. Because with this news, Innovo Pharmaceuticals is unlikely to release a virus solution for the market, and that's why it's sold off a little bit. I don't know if the stock price is going to go down or up for Innovo, and Novavax has also gone down a little bit too. I'm actually more bearish on Novavax because if Moderna, if the government decides to use Moderna's vaccine products, then there's probably going to be a big sell-off in Novavax and Innovo. So it all depends on who gets the contract and who ends up producing the vaccine in mass quantities will be the stock that gets rewarded, and all the others will probably end up selling off, in my opinion. And then AMD just recently, this news just came out on July 14, 2020, that AMD secured an encrypt visual feature enabled breakthrough confident VM offering from Google Cloud. So Google's using AMD's second gen EPYC processor, and this could be $100 million deal from Google, which is pretty big for AMD. AMD is gaining ground on the server processor, stealing from Intel. This news just came out, and then on top of that, Cowen analyst Matthew Ramsey raised the firm's price target on AMD to $65 from $60. So, keeps an outperform rating on the shares. So, and this was updated on July 14th, 2020. So right now, big money wants to push up the stock price. Lots of positive news for AMD. I'm thinking AMD right here is a really good price, and Sony is going to be announcing a price release date for their consoles very soon, which could be a massive catalyst for AMD stock to go up further to the upside. So very bullish on AMD. This pullback was an opportunity, but we'll see what happens moving forward. But right now, the market is very, very happy with all the news that's going on, and the fact that the stock market is green and the news from Moderna caused the market to go up, which will probably push up AMD stock, in my opinion. And then Tesla gets upgraded to $2,300 by Piper Sandler, that's pretty big. I think that when the battery day comes along, I think that's when we will see $2,300 on Tesla stock. Could I play call options on Tesla stock? Absolutely. Will I don't know. At the end of the day, it's kind of a gamble. Tesla kind of scares the crap out of me though, simply because it's gone up so much. Could play some call options on it, but it still scares the crap out of me, just simply because the option premiums are super expensive. Like, let's just say, if I bought it for battery day, which is August 14th. How much would it cost me to buy some call contracts on Tesla? Even at $2,300, it cost me $61 per contract. That's so expensive. But the market is predicting that Tesla is going to go up that high, because obviously look at the premium on it, right? So Tesla is extremely expensive to buy call options. But if you bought some call options on Tesla, doesn't even have $300 call options. That's crazy. That's so crazy. But July 17th, this is a little cheaper, but July 17th is coming up very, very soon here. Just to buy call options at, $1,700 would be $20. $2,000 would be $9.45. $2,500 is $2.10. Like, holy moly. Tesla call options are so expensive. Like, so expensive. That's why I don't really want to buy the stock, all the call options. I'm just going to stay away from Tesla stock because it's so expensive. But, it's the reality of it right now. But, Tesla, I think it's going to head higher. My opinion. I think like I said, I think Tesla's going to hit $2,000 eventually. And then I think Elon Musk might be the richest man on the planet before the stock market crash. So we'll see what happens. But I think Tesla is going higher. NIO stock is up 10 cents after hours. So NIO is getting a little push from Tesla. And so is Electric Vehicle Corp, up 13 cents after hours. I don't control the market, so if big money wants to push up the market, they will. I'm a long-term holder. Just the thought of selling solo stock is just, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Even if, I feel like this company is such a big return on investment that it's difficult for me to think about selling the stock, because I think the value of it should be worth so much more than it is now. And if the stock price goes back to $2.50, I'm buying more, simply because I think it's very undervalued at those prices. And I'm very, very bullish on Electromat. I'm bullish on Electromat as I was on AMD when it was $2. Like, I think Electromat has so much potential to move to the upside. So, and I'm also very bullish on, I'm just so bullish on Electromat. I'm so bullish. Like, you have no idea. I just see so much potential for Electromat, so much partnerships they can do. So, and a lot of companies would love to partner up with Solo at these prices. So, I just see so much potential. But that's just my opinion. And they're on the basically they're on the edge of, they're at a flexing point where the company can move up dramatically on the next piece of big news that comes out, which is deliveries. Once those delivery news comes out and they're in full production, I think the stock will skyrocket. But kind of sucks that the company's not doing any PR. Maybe they don't do PR because they know, they're so confident in the news that they don't need to do PR. They know that as soon as they release the news, the stock's gonna skyrocket. So they're just going to execute and wait until they release the news and not waste money on PR. maybe. You know, that's what I think is happening. Nordic American Tankers. You know, I don't know. I honestly, I made a video that I was bullish on it, but I'm not really that bullish on it. I'll be honest. I mean, it looks bullish. The charts are telling me that the stock price is going to go up, but at the same time, you know, if I was to buy it, probably buy some call options, but I'm not even that interested to buy call options on it, to be honest. Modern Meat Incorporation, up $3.15. I am so wrong about this company. No news, but big money wants to push the stock price up, and it was traded 1.5 million shares today, up $3.15. With the news of the virus, I think Cineplex could be a really attractive opportunity at $7.80. In my opinion, it could go lower. It could go lower. If it goes down to $6 or in the low $7, I'll probably pick up some more shares. I did sell off some shares of Cineplex for cash, but if it goes down further, like if it goes down to $6 to $7, like in the low sevens, I'm definitely going to be picking up some more shares because I'm very bullish on Cineplex. Very good food company incorporation, very up $1.88, up 31 cents, 19.75%. Very looking very bullish on very good food company, even though they raise. Like, I did sell off some shares. I sold off 15,000 shares of very good food company because I thought that the stock was going to crash. So I decided to take some profit because they raised some money, and usually when a company raised money, the stock would pull back, but the investor base in good food company is so strong that they just don't want to sell the company stock off, and the stock is not going down. So I made a mistake by selling and taking profit, but I still have a big position in very good food company, and I'm very happy with how the stock price is performing. But anyway, and if it drops back down to $1.30, $1.20, I'm definitely going to be picking up some more shares. But that's just my strategy, not financial advice to anyone. But yeah, I'm just happy about very good food company. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.